I can move and different things like that. I think this fight is based on who's the fittest and who has the most stamina and who's going to be able to go. Although we know that my power counter is from the first through the 12th round, so it's going to be an amazing fight come Saturday night.
Deontay, how's it to be full circle, coming back to the center crown where you got that belt, and 10 defenses later, be ready to make some more history?
Yes, man, it's an amazing feeling just to see the fans of boxing, just to be a heavyweight in this time, in this era. We all know that, the heavyweight division was in a dark place at one point in time, and due to myself and a lot of other fighters that's in the heavyweight division, we made it exciting again, and here we are. With me being a champion and defending this for so many times, I feel like it's my duty to provide you guys with the best of the best. That's why I went a whole trial with coming with Ortiz, then Fury, then coming back and doing the repeat all over again, because these are great fights, these are great moments in the heavyweight division, and I want to give you guys the amazing time that you guys can go back and say, in our era, we saw the best of the best.
Has it dawned on you that people like Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, and Brendan Holyfield, they didn't even do this? Tyson and Lewis had 9, and then they got Buster Douglas and Hasim Rahman. Has that dawned on you that you're doing stuff that those greats ain't even done?
Not necessarily. In their era, they did a great job, and they did what they could do. I'm just living in my era, and I'm enjoying it. The more records I break, the more success I gain. It's just something that my children, I look at my children, and the deeds that I do in life, will reflect them when they grow up. So they can be proud to say, my father did this, he did that, and I laid, some examples down, some morals, some principles and goals that they can follow as well too. I always tell my kid, I'm gonna give you the tool to success, to succeed, but it's gonna be up to you to use it. And I just want to be living witness to them that anything's possible. I always say everyone has greatness in them, for greatness is only determined by service.
That first fight was epic. How do you expect this next one to go, and what challenges does Ortiz pose?
Man, this is why we all are here, to see what's gonna happen. Although I knocked Ortiz out the first fight, it was an amazing fight. It was a fight where I was challenged the most, I was tested the most. I had to really strategically move in there with Ortiz. I understand why none of the other heavyweights don't want to waste their time in there with Ortiz. He's very dangerous. They will call him old, but we all know that old age ain't nothing but a number. It's all about how you feel inside. And this man is on a mission. He have an ill daughter that he wanted to get the best care for. That's why I blessed him with the second time. And he wanted to be the first Cuban heavyweight champion of the world to make history for himself and for his people. So with that being said, he have a lot of momentum for him, So it's going to be a thrilling fight. I think this is going to be a fight where people definitely, all my fights, people get their money worth. I'm one of the most exciting fighters in boxing, period, because of what I'm able to do to a human being inside of that ring. So, I can't wait for this fight. It's going to be a thrilling fight, Halloween has already passed, but we can relive it come November the 23rd.
Deontay, what does it say about your legacy you just said, obviously he tested you the most out of any other fighter. Most champions avoid those tough tests, especially when they've already faced them once. What does that say about you as a champion and for your legacy to take the toughest test that you've had in your career and run it back?
Well, I can say many things about myself, and many people will interpret it in their own way. If I say too much about myself, they'll say I'm too cocky and arrogant. So I'll let the people be the judge of that, Like I said, I only have 6 years to spread my love, my energy, and my passion to the sport. And I just ask people to enjoy it while they can, because I will be one of those fighters that 10 years later, people say, man, he was a bad motherfucker.
Do you see yourself?
This fight can come down to condition. Does that mean expect him to go 12? And what do you make of Ortiz added Larry Wade? He feels like that was the main adjustment he needed to his stamina.
Unfortunately, we all know that I don't get paid for overtime. So it's definitely not going 12 rounds. So, but when the fight happens, I'm a fighter where you can't take a break. You can't go to the concession stand. You can't go to the bathroom. Like I said, you can't drop nothing, your cell phone, and look up, because in the split of a second, it can be over with. And I don't want you to be the one that say, what happened? Or looking at the replays, because it's not going to do no justice. I want you guys to be ready when I come out, full attention, because we know that we don't know when it's coming, but it's coming, and when it comes, it's gonna be bam, baby. Good night.
Did you figure him out?
2 more questions. I did figure them. I figured them out. Yeah, I definitely figured them out later on, maybe in the 5th round and different things like that. But with a southpaw like that, you know what I mean, it takes a little time, because you just can't go in there and do anything with a fighter like that. You're gonna be the one on the canvas looking up amongst the lights and have maybe stars going around your head. So I'm gonna strategically move in the ring with him. I'm gonna figure him out just like I did the first time, but I think it's gonna be a little bit quicker this time because we know each other a little bit more. And once I find my target in my range, it's good night, Ortiz.
Do you plan on unifying all the belts in 2020?
Say that again?
Do you plan on unifying all the belts in 2020 and being undisputed champion?
Well, we always had planned to have one champion, one face, one name, but as we know in life, things don't go as planned. So, you know, we do set our goals, and it is another plan that we set. It don't stop us from setting it, although it don't go as planned. So after this fight, I'm looking forward to the rematch with Fury, and then after I knock Fury out, I'm looking forward to the winner, Joshua Ruiz. Hopefully it's Ruiz, because if Joshua get it, I don't think it's going to be a unification bout. But Ruiz get it, being that we're in the same stable, it'll be an easier fight to make, and it'll be one that people can say we finally had a unification in the heavyweight division, and it will be Deontay Wilder. Their hands is raised, and they say, and still undefeated, unified heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. America has a bad man in Deontay Wilder. I've been around for years. My work is these past few fights has been noticed, and you know, as a fighter, that's all you can keep doing. You can keep training, you can keep working, and you can keep, you know, giving the fans what they want to see. I appreciate you guys' love. I appreciate you guys' passion for the sport of boxing. And baby, come Saturday, baby, hey, let's turn up.
Deontay, who wants the tougher fight first time around, Ortiz or Fury?
Ortiz. You have to really think when you're fighting Ortiz. Why you think fighters will call him old but won't go in there and beat his old ass? They don't want to fight him. And with that being said, it makes him more dangerous. It makes him, you know, I put him on a high pedestal because his intellect in the ring. I mean, he has over 360 some amateur fights, and you see how he moves in the ring. He's very strategic. He knows what he's doing, and we live in an era now where examples or models has been made for us that they feel like if you're undefeated, that's the best way. But we all know, I mean, a loss don't define who you are. Even in life, when we lose, it's all about getting back up. Most people want to see how you get back up, because in life we all fail at something. We all fall. There's many people that's hit rock bottom right now, and they want to know how we get up, how you get up. And it's okay to lose at times. It's all about how you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you keep going. And this is, man, I can't wait, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Ben Davidson's in the lobby right now. He said he came to scout. What are your thoughts on Fury's trainer being here to watch you and your performance?
I mean, take as many notes as possible. You're gonna need it. Bomb Squad!
Caleb Sweethand's plant IBF super middleweight champion of the world, and if you're looking to take your training to the next level or even be a world champion like myself, I suggest Victor Kate's Fighters Training Stack. It's got everything you need.